Hi, my name is Kayla Jean. I'm a fourth year biology major, and I'm hoping to possibly go to med school or somewhere in healthcare.
Where are we going?
We're gonna go to the LSC to grab some lunch.
And which place at the LSC are we going to grab lunch?
We're gonna go grab lunch at Garbanzo at the LSC.
All right, Kayla. So, what makes you laugh?
Currently the thing that's been making me laugh, I don't know if you guys have seen it, it's the meme that's like, if you put a buck in my cup.
Edit, take one. If you put a buck in my cup, I will shut up. But you ain't gotta be a baller.
Just, I don't even know the words, but that meme.
What are you looking forward to for the rest of the day?
Going home, honestly. It's too cold to be out here.
Where are we headed to now?
Right now we're going to the CSU Foothills campus to do my internship. Today I'm at the lab. I usually come to the lab every Thursday and Friday, and I usually typically do DNA extractions. Yesterday I was working on a DNA extraction, and so we're gonna finish up the one I was working on yesterday by adding TE, which is like a buffer that preserves the DNA, and then we'll be extracting DNA from this tube right here. Now we're just putting each of these mosquitoes into a tube with a bead inside of it, so that it keeps the mosquito intact for the DNA extraction. We have to make sure we get a full mosquito like this one, or as long as it has like a head and a body, that's what we want. We don't want like just the head or just the body. And so we'll put in a mosquito into the tube. Wow. And you don't want to get like two different mosquitoes, because that will like mess up the DNA. You'll get a DNA reading for like two different mosquitoes. Yeah.
So, you are a senior. What would you say is the most difficult thing about being a senior for you?
I'm taking more difficult classes now, and I feel like the workload is a lot because I'm taking a lot of upper level classes, trying to do internships, so just managing all of those things is like the most difficult thing.
What is your experience as a Black student in your major?
It's an interesting experience just because like going into a lecture hall of like 200 students and being the only person of color in the room is kind of like a humbling experience. You almost feel like you have to like be the best or try to be the best, because a lot of STEM students are like very competitive. They're not like, let's help each other, build each other up. They're like, we're competing, but like we're competing for the same thing. So right now we're gonna go into the insectary and give you guys just a little bit of a tour. Right here we have to take off our shoes before going into the insectary, because we don't want like to track mosquitoes and bring them outside, because some of them have, you know, pathogens, and so we don't want to spread anything. All of the mosquitoes. You can see those are the ones that have died off, and then the ones that are flying around are the ones that are still alive. The mosquitoes get fed blood every week. These are the mosquito eggs. And these are from different areas that have been collected around the world. Dr. Carter started collecting the mosquitoes in Mexico, and we started collecting mosquitoes here in Colorado. She's collected mosquitoes also in California as well, but the mosquitoes that are transmitting disease have migrated to Colorado, so we're trying to figure out why they're developing like an antibiotic resistance.
What are you most excited for outside of college?
To be quite honest with you, I'm pretty nervous about post grad just because like I have an idea of where I want my life to be, but you know, it's just executing that. But the one thing I am excited for is, you know, finally getting my degree and possibly pursuing higher education.
What legacy would you like to leave behind?
Honestly, the legacy I'd like to leave behind is, we didn't get to film today, my second internship, because we meet every other week. But for that internship, we're doing quantitative analysis in the microbiology department, and the professor's been working really hard on making sure that we end up publishing a scientific paper by the time we graduate. So I hope that my published paper will like actually give people insight on like what's going on in the microbiology department. Well, guys, thanks for coming along with me on my hectic day, but also thanks for watching my student spotlight.